Are you ready for a very special yet unspecial episode brought to you by the Rustic Tub? Hey everyone, and welcome to today's special but unspecial episode of the Rustic Tub. I am one of the co-owners, Brendan, and we have our other co-owner, Stephen, working away in the back. He is making us some in-beds for today's specialty bath bombs. And our camera is also working overtime from going to really, really warm lighting to really, really cool lighting. So this is going to be fun. For today's episode, we wanted to bring you something special. Technically, this is coming out on May the 6th. No, that's wrong. This video is properly airing May the 5th, which yesterday, if you're watching this on the 5th, is May the 4th, and that's National Star Wars Day. So for that day, I'm wearing my only space-themed shirt that I got, which is a cat-loving pizza floating in space. That has nothing to do with the video. The video for today, we are actually going to be showing you one of our bath bombs for a specialty order for a wholesale that we supply to a very local business in town. They are known as Event Horizon Hobbies. They are this wonderful, the only word I can think of, and I'm so sorry for anyone under the age of 18 watching this, is a nerdgasm store. So anyway, for this video, we are making them it's a one-off time bath bomb. It's going to be a Death Star bath bomb with the specialty mold that we ordered. And it's going to be called I wanted to call it something darkside, where if you're a Family Guy fan, you would know what that is. If not, it's still a little bit funny, but our bath bomb name for this one is That's No Moon, That's a Bath Bomb. So we're going to be making little Death Star bath bombs, if I haven't rambled that on already. We are using our standard bath bomb ingredients, so it's going to be our same mix that we always do. This is just out here for show right now. Should be a fairly quick video, I want to say. It might be a quick one. Yeah. You're already halfway done the in-bed, so the video is halfway over at this point. So without further ado, we're using our standard recipe. All of that is located on our Patreon if you want to know and follow directly along with how we make our bath bombs. But for this one, we're going to be throwing in a little bit of extra stuff. So couple bit of in-beds. There's going to be a nice little laser in-bed that shoots out as well. And yeah, we're just going to jump right on into things without further ado. Let's start making stuff. Alright, so in this container we have our dry ingredients all mixed together. Well, in all containers we do. So this one is our baking soda mixture with our color. Right on next to here for the bigger one, our citric acid. And then we have the rest of our dries, which is our SLSA, our cream of tartar, and a little bit of kaolin clay just to make the skin happy. So we're going to go ahead, whip it all up, and measure out our wets. we have our little bath bomb mix ready to go. We have our little bath bomb tray ready. My mathematics are really bad. I think I can fit 28 on this one. However, the fun thing is that you're going to notice with this is this bath bomb mold that we have is completely custom for us for this event. And it doesn't even fit into a tray properly, so you're going to notice that they're floating quite a bit. That's just how it is. Our bath bombs are custom sized to us, to what we feel like is the proper size to everyone. And then you can kind of see the nice little divot in this one. That's going to be the main focus of the laser star for the starship. Oh my god, there's going to be so many people out there coming for me on that one. We're going to be filling it with our little red embeds that looks tiny on this camera. Hopefully you can see it on a screen. And topping it off with a nice little green laser. Once again, that looks tiny. Okay, without further ado, we're going to go ahead. We're just going to pop it full. We will videotape all of that getting shown. And yeah, enjoy some more ASMR background elevator music as we get through this. Well, all right, there we have it. Our nice little Death Stars awaiting nicely in their little crib. We're gonna go ahead, let them cure for about 24 hours, and we come back, we will be painting them. And with our first two ones over here, you can definitely see who our testers are gonna be. So we will see you when they are done and when we start painting them and testing them. And welcome to 24 hours later. These babies are done. You can probably see a wonderful shade difference in them. So I'm just gonna say that's the joy of it being handmade. We tried to keep it as close as possible. There's always gonna be shade difference no matter what. But our little Death Stars are done, ready to go, ready to be painted. So you can probably see that there's a nice little green embed in the middle. We're doing that because the Death Star itself likes to shoot out a laser, and I was doing my homework and it shoots out a green one. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, it's going to shoot out a laser, and then there's red embeds inside, because when the Death Star explodes, you get those space colors, which is just regular colors. We just wanted it to be fun and Star Warsy, so this is going to be our little Death Star, and now what we're going to do is we are going to paint it. Next step is our painting. I'm holding my phone because I have a nice little Death Star, easy, simple design that I can follow along when I paint. So that's just going to be my guide, or else it would have just been a whole bunch of random lines going back and forth on it. And at the end of the day, it could have looked really awkward. So I have that little stencil. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna mix up my mica powder with my 99%. I just find, and I don't know if I've said it in previous videos or not, but I just find it so much easier to mix mica with 99. I know some people out there use oil, so just like a little bit of olive oil, grapeseed oil, and they mix their micas with that. I never really found a love for that one. To each their own, as long as you get the same results. My spiel is this batch, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna mix a 50-50 ratio of our jet black mica, 50-50 ratio of the 99%, and we're just gonna go ahead and do our best with painting. So come along, let's get that one, and then if they all turned out nice, we're gonna go ahead and test one. All right. 50 little baby Death Star bath bombs done, painted to the best of my free-handed ability for this nice little order. So let's pick one of these little babies up. You saw a little close-up of when we first started painting it, but this is our nice little simple hand-painted bath bomb holding on for your dear life. They are supposed to be like tilted like that, so in theory the laser will shoot out that way and then all the red will come and explode. Finally, all I will be doing for the rest of this order is getting them labeled, getting them wrapped, and sending them off to their nice little new home for May the 4th, Star Wars Day. When you're watching this video, it will be on May the 5th, which is Revenge of the 5th Day, so I'm actually being the worst bad guy by releasing this on YouTube a day late, so it kind of fits the theme. And yeah, unfortunately, these won't be available online for us. These are a one-off orders, specially custom made for this company. And we're so happy to be working with them for this. This is a one-off deal for them. Needless to say, I feel really bad for making this and putting it online, but these were actually so much fun to make that I couldn't resist not posting them. With that being done, we are done for today's video. So thank you so much for coming along, and if you haven't already, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications for us, grow with us as our little handmade bath and body care company, and we will see you next week for another installment from our little YouTube channel. So from here on out, we're going to go test these off, and I will see you all next week. Bye. Thank you so much.